Well, the latest foodie challenge
Yes.
features puff pastry as the star of the show. Entwined chef and my friend Michael Hite brings the first dish of the challenge. And what is it?
It's a it's a savory croquembouche.
Listen, I tried to make one of these a long time ago.
Did you really?
I did.
Okay.
It was an epic fail.
It
so
is,
it looks like you have managed. So let's talk about the recipe itself. So it's a pastry.
Yeah,
A
it's
puff pastry is what?
It's a choux pastry. So a puff pastry is the same as French crawler.
Beignet,
a
kind of a thing?
beignet.
Right.
Yeah, you've got all these other uses that you can use. This is just baked instead of fried, a little bit easier, and it bakes into a nice little balloon.
It does, doesn't
And you can do so many things with stuffing it. You know, most of the time you stuff it with chantilly cream or vanilla whipped cream, right? But this time I've stuffed it with a Colby and cheddar and then a ham, so that it's got a savoriness to it. And then we have a hot honey.
That's what
drizzle.
drizzling it down the
Yes.
top.
I'm about to
Yes.
say, and it's still dripping.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's talk about the challenge of making this little
Yes.
wonderful garland of spun sugar.
Yes.
I've tried that too.
Yes.
To epic fail as well.
The
Yes.
spun sugar is a temperamental beast.
That's a good way to put
Yes.
it. It's
Okay.
temperamental.
Very
Yes.
temperamental.
Yes.
Yes.
It
And
looks like you
so-
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
How does
really
your kitchen
good.
look though?
No.
It's just like all over the place.
It's all over everything.
Yeah, it's like cotton candy goes
It
wild,
does.
isn't it?
Yeah, you get a little breeze
let's,
and it's-
let's hack into it, shall we? I mean, I hate
definitely.
to, you know.
Yeah, we'll let the chef take care of that.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God.
So this is sweet and savory together.
Sweet and savory together, and
Well, let me give it a shot here.
Yeah, give it a shot for sure. There we go. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about this, Michael. Ham and pork really in general work so well with sweet. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what really makes it. Would you use any other type of meat, or would ham be the best one to use, you think?
I haven't tried any other type of meat
Okay.
yet, but I'm sure you could stuff it with like a foie gras or something like that.
that would be good.
You know, even savory.
Right.
There was talks about all of our stuff, but yeah, I thought this would be the best. Give it a little bit of a holiday flair and squeeze
Make sure
it
you
in.
serve that with wet wipes.
Right.
At the end.
Yeah, you might need to do
Lick
that.
your fingers, whatever you need to do.
Oh, his finger looking good.
You know, we did pair it with a Matanzas Creek Chenin Blanc.
Tell us about that wine, because that was a new one on me.
Yes, so we've got this available entwined by the glass, but it's a fruity, pear forward. Then it has a nice mineral acidic finish to it, so it keeps the richness and palate cleansing effect to help out with.
If only
the
we could
taste.
drink it on the air.
Right.
So,
No, this is a bolder cheese too. I like
Yes,
that.
yes.
It's not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah, no, it's not cream cheese. It's you don't want to just pass it through. It was more like I want cheese, I want ham,
Right.
in the same bite.
So Mike, the challenge of working with puff pastry is getting the butter right, getting the sheeted, the lamination right, or yes, all of the above?
Yeah, all the above.
Yeah.
Temperature. With this choux pastry, I think the most challenging part is just getting the temperature of the milk and butter correctly before you start mixing, and then you have to cook it continuously in a skillet before you put it in a pastry bag to pipe it. So
Well, whatever you want to, anything you want to put in a pastry bag and pipe for us, you are welcome to do it. So, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The foodie challenge has begun. Puff pastry it is. This is wonderful.
It's
Thank you,
fantastic.
Mike. It's really
Michael,
good.
thank you so much. Always bring in the good flavor. I love it.
Oh, one more back.
It's finger looking good. I got a forecast for